everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. It's time for a brand new Kroger sneak peek weekly ad preview. This will start on Wednesday. It'll be September the 24th and go through Tuesday, September the 30th of 2025. Now, this is going to be week 3 of our mega sale. I don't even know what week we're in. I think it's week 3. And it's week 3. And it'll be our final week, of course. And of course, we will be looking at new 2-day sale, new weekly digitals, and checking out all the sales that are going to be happening. So do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I ever post, because I post a lot. You get a lot of regular matchups as well as the ad previews on a regular basis. You do not want to miss them, and we're going to jump into this. Okay, so notice at the very beginning of this ad, we have Customer Appreciation Week, which I don't know exactly what that's going to mean, other than we're probably going to see some sort of coupons pop up, maybe some really good sales. We'll have to definitely check this out. It says scan here or visit Kroger.com/appreciation to save big. So we'll have to wait and see what that all entails. Kind of excited about that. 142 42nd, anniversary. So that'll be kind of neat. All right, scooting on down, we have buy one, get one free on the whole pork shoulder. You have Simple Truth organic blueberries for $4.99 and Private Selection gourmet potatoes, 1.5 pound bag. They're going to be 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. Again, meat and produce can vary from region to region. I'll come back to the 2-day sale. We have the Heritage Farm boneless chicken breast or Gerber boneless buckeye chicken breast. Now, the first one is going to be $2.69 per pound, and the Gerber is going to be $4.99 per pound. Then we have Kroger 80% lean ground beef for $4.99. It's sold in a 1 pound roll. Then we have the Kroger pasta. I don't know why I was going to say Private Selection, but Kroger pasta, Star-Kissed tuna or pouch, and 5-ounce can. These are 88 cents, which right now the Star-Kissed is 88 cents, I believe. So really good deal. You can do that currently. We have Screamin' Sicilian Pizza for buy one, get one free, which that's the only way I would ever buy Screamin' Sicilian Pizza, although I do love the pizza. It is quite expensive to buy one pizza for full price. Buy 2, get 2 free on Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up, which is a pretty good deal. These are the 12 packs. You're going to pay about $21 and get 4 of them. Now, the only deal we ever see any better than this is buy 2, get 3 free. But again, those come very rarely, and sometimes they don't even come for a full sale week. It's just like a quick 2-day sale. Then we have the Outshine fruit bars here, 6 count. These are 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. And then we do have some beer deals here, Bud, Miller Lite, whatever. These are going to be $13.99 after you pay the full $23.99 and get the $10 cash back. Just go to Kroger and cash back and clip that coupon. All right, let's scoot back up to the top of the 2-day sale. So it looks like you can grab some garden mums for just $10. I know my daughter was just selling them for her elementary school. I think they were $16 each. I don't know. I tend to go if you've got local schools and you pay a few dollars more, it's worth, supporting the kids and supporting the school. But if you don't, then, good deal there. It's a limit of 2. Notice that. Then we have the honeysuckle turkey breast. Also limit of 2 is 99 cents per pound. Now, I believe Frankie messaged me and wanted to make it very clear that this was like the higher end. So 99 cents per pound is not a bad deal, like white meat kind of thing. So, and then we had the Hershey's Party Pack candy. These are going to be $9.99. This might be something that you look to grab for upcoming Halloween. By the way, I am expecting us to see something pop up for Halloween candy. So at some point in time, we're going to see the 33% off sales. Sometimes they do the bigger bags on some other kind of promotion. So we should be seeing that here soon. Totino's Pizza, the individual little party pizzas, they're going to be just $1 each or 10 for 10. Of course, it says limit of 10. You do not have to buy 10. You can get them for just $1 on that one. Okay, let's see what else we got. All right, so let's check out our grocery essentials. We'll start over here on the left-hand side of the screen. The right-hand side with the bottles and brews, I will not be reading to you. I am looking today at KrogerCrazy.com, so I will link them in the description box below if you want to check out the ad preview yourself. And of course, you can go straight there. And if there's any time you want to spend more time on a certain section, feel free to go there. We do have the Marie Calendar bowls, the Healthy Choice It's something steamers. I want to say it says cold steamers, but I don't think that's right. Some sort of steamers. They're going to be 4 for $10 or $2.50 each. You do have to buy 4 of them to get that price. If you notice, it says when you buy 4. Otherwise, you're going to be paying $2.99 each, and that'll be 49 cents more per meal. Then we have the Tillamook ice cream, 48 ounce. These are buy one, get one free. Automatic 50% off with that deal. Intimates Little Bites, donuts, or cakes are also going to be buy one, get one free. We have the Progresso soups for week 3 of the 8 for 10. So that's like $1.25 each on those. Not a bad deal. You do have to buy 8 of them to get that price point. Otherwise, you're going to pay $2.79, which is a lot more per can. So it's recommended grab 8 of them. Then we have the Sargento shredded cheese, 3 for $6 or $2 each when you buy them. That way, you do have to buy all 3 of them to get that price. Otherwise, I believe that says $2.79. It could be $3.79. That might be $3.79. Sorry, it's so small. Spindrift sparkling water is buy one, get one free on the 8 packs there, 8 packs. Then we have this new product that Kroger has definitely been pushing the last couple of weeks. So you might be interested in trying the Simple Truth different products. So the protein mini pancakes or the protein pancake mix for $4.49. They also have the Simple Truth protein chili or soup for $3.99 and the Simple Truth protein tortilla chips for $4.99. They've really been pushing these, I've noticed, in the last couple of ads. Then we have the sparkling ice water for just $8, as well as the Kraft mac and cheese. So 10 for 10, but you don't have to buy 10 of them. You can buy 1. Then we have the Dannon Yo Crunch or Activia yogurt 4 packs, buy 2, get 1 free. And then we have the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. So these are the big bottles, 100.5 to 105 ounces. And then the power packs are from anywhere from 32 to 42 count, depending on what you get, are going to be buy 1, get 1 free. We are due to get a coupon to pair with these deals. So hopefully we'll see that as well. All right, let's move on to the next part of this sneak peek ad preview, including the fresh cut fruit bowls and vegetable bowls. These will be $5. For some reason, every week, these do not have a price point on them, but that is what they cost in my ad when I see it on Tuesday. Then we have the Kroger Pink Lady or Granny Smith or Gala apples, 5-pound bags for just $5. Raspberries are going to be 3 for $10 or $3.33 each. Then coming up, roses arrangements are going to be $9.99 and up. Kroger lemons or limes, 2-pound bags will be $4.99. Kroger salad kit for 1 will be 3 for $11 or what would that be? $3.67 each on that one. Then we have the top round roast stew meat or cubed steaks. These are $8.99 per pound. Private selection Angus beef patties. Schweid & Sons beef patties, they're going to be $8.99. Eastern Fisheries scallops are going to be $13 for a bag. We have the Kroger breakfast sausage for $3.49. Lunchables, fun pack Lunchables, that is, are going to be $3 each or 2 for $6. And then we have the catfish fillets, farm-raised ocean perch fillets. These are going to be $6.99 per pound. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm out of breath, but I'm having trouble speaking and breathing. I'm trying to keep it to where I don't sound out of breath. I've got a bit of a head cold starting at like my fall cold I'm getting. I'm definitely running myself down with my schedule, so please forgive me. I did skip my Friday video that I normally do last week. I know many of you noticed and said something like, where were you at? I just wasn't feeling good. I was tired and I slept in. And then by the time I got up, I was like, my video wouldn't come out till the afternoon. And I just said, forget it. So hopefully you all understand. I just needed to rest a little bit. I've been going for a while now. So thank you all for checking up on me, but I am fine. I'm just getting a bit of a cold and I'm tired. The next little part here, we have the deli and bakery section. We have the Cheetos Flaming Hot Loaded Dumplings. That's awesome. For $7.99. We have the Home Chef Classic Seasoned Fresh Roasted Chicken. It's going to be $7.99 for 2 pounds. And then you can also grab a Pepsi mini pack there and get it completely free when you buy them together. If you wait till Thursday when the chicken is $6, then you can also get the minis for free as well. So that's a little bit extra savings there. Then we have the private selection Black Forest ham or Swiss cheese, $8.99 per pound for the Swiss cheese, I should say. And then the ham is going to be $10.99 per pound. And these are found in the slice to order or grab and go sections at your particular store. All right, so this is the third and final week of our buy 3 or more, save $2 each mega sale. Again, by the time we get to the week 3, I'm just kind of over the particular sale that we're in. I liked it better when we had 2-week sales. So none of this should be new to us. The only thing we're going to be keeping an eye on are if there's any price adjustments. Anything going to go up in price? Anything going to come down in price? So we can just take note of that. If you happen to spot a price that I may not spot, let us know in the comments. Sometimes like I'll notice things because like for instance, Pop-Tarts there that are $2.29 after mega sale price. I purchased those on Friday. So I knew the price of them. And if they were to go up or down in price, I'd be able to tell you that. However, the Fruity Pebbles and the Honey Bunches of Oats, I don't purchase. So they're going to be $1.99 after that mega sale price. So I couldn't tell you since I'm not paying attention to purchasing it myself, I wouldn't know for sure if they went up or down. I don't think they did. I think they stayed the same, but you get my point there. If you see something, let us know. Chex Mix or Gardetto's Snack Mix are going to be $1.49 with mega sale. Scooting on down, we have the Miracle Whip or Hellmann's Mayonnaise. These are going to be $3.99 with mega sale price. Dave's Killer Bread, organic bread, will be $4.49 with mega sale. And I do believe there's an Ibotta rebate. I think that was in my Thursday's video, so go check that out. If you haven't seen Wednesday or Thursday's video, go check those out. We have the Yoplait yogurt, 8-count, the Kraft mac and cheese for $3.49. That Kraft mac and cheese is the cups. It's a 4-count of cups. Hormel pepperoni, 16-ounce, will be $7.99. We have the Gatorade 8 packs of 20 ounce and the Pure Leaf tea 6 packs of the 16.9 ounce. Or it says to the 18.5 fluid ounces. Okay. And then that's going to be $6.99 with mega sale. Ice Mountain Spring Water 24 pack will be $3.99 with mega sale. You have the Kleenex facial tissue 4-count boxes, and then the Cottonelle bath tissue 6 mega rolls will be $5.99 with mega sale. And then we have the Nature's Own perfectly crafted bread 22 ounce or the buns 8-count for $2.49 with mega sale. You have the Starbucks coffee 10 to 12 ounce bags or the 10-count K-cups for $8.49 with mega sale. Purdue frozen chicken or the Hidden Valley Ranch 36 ounce will be $5.99 with mega sale. And then finally, Dixie paper plates, as well as the Huggies pull-up diapers. These are going to be $8.49 with mega sale. Remember, when you are doing the mega sale, it's just a sale price. So you can easily pair them with coupons or, rebates. I almost said Ibotta rebates. Ibotta rebates are part of those rebates, but rebates. So this is where we can get some really sweet deals. All right, so my favorite part of the ad every week is going to be the weekly digitals because these are brand new, but it's getting even sweeter this week. If you notice something right there in the middle of the page, you'll see why I'm so excited. All right, so we are going to be getting the Kroger beef shaved steak 14 ounce for $5.99, regularly priced at $7.49, so a bit of savings there. You have the red, green, or black seedless grapes. Normally priced at $2.49 per pound. They're going to be $1.77 per pound. Now remember, meat and produce can vary from region to region, so keep that in mind. We have the private selection sliced Italian meats. These are $3.99, regularly priced at $5.99. And then my favorite deal, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up. These are the 2 liters. They're going to be $1.49, and they're regularly priced at $3.49. It's crazy high. I have been struggling paying the $2.79 on sale that it has been for the last couple of weeks. It really bothers me to have to pay that much money, but I'm just obsessed with Diet Coke. So anyway, I'll definitely be using my coupon and my dad's coupon, and we're going to be getting good deals for a while. I'll be stocked up for maybe 3 days. I'm just kidding, kind of, sort of. Anyway, we have the Knorr's sides for 99 cents. That's another really good one. The regular price there, I'm having trouble reading there, but I think it's close to $1.67 or something like that. We have the Betty Crocker fruit snacks 40 count, and we also have the Kind bars 5 to 6 count. These will be $5.99, regularly priced at, I want to say that says $7.99 each. One other thing to note, and I'm not sure if this will be included in the 40 count here for Betty Crocker, but the General Mills has just come out with Harry Potter fruit snacks. That's General Mills, and that's really exciting because my girls are obsessed with Harry Potter right now, so that's a lot of fun. And then we have the Green Mountain Donut Shop or McCaff K-Cups for $4.99. Those are the 10 count, regularly priced, and I can't read that. It's so small. I don't know. I think they're around $8 to $9.99, so that is a bit of a savings. We have the party-sized Doritos, Frito-Lay Simply Snacks. These are $3.99. I can't read that regular price. It's just too small, so I apologize about that. Then we have the Brawny paper towels, 8 double rolls at $11.99. I believe that says $14.99 is the regular price. And then we have the Kroger Ultra Bath Tissue, 12 mega rolls for $7.99. I can't read that price. It is so small. Oh my goodness. And then the DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza, as well as Stouffer's family size entrees are going to be $6.99. It looks like those are regularly priced like at $7.99, or what you would pay at least next week. All right, then, okay, for some reason, there's some tags, I guess, that Frankie spotted about the spend 15, save 5 instantly sale, that it was supposed to end at the end of this particular week. And then go to find out it is in the ad for the next week. So we're getting this again for another week. I'm wondering if there's certain items that maybe are falling off of this, type of sale. Maybe that's the case. When he saw the tag, he thought that was the case. If it was just certain items, I don't really know. But we're good to go for another week. So if you didn't grab any of the items, I know I haven't actually done a single deal on this spend 15, save 5 instantly. There hasn't been anything that has been like, I've got to go grab. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're going to get some coupons. Well, today, I do pre-record this video. So as you're watching it today, Sunday, we're going to get some new coupons to pair with these deals and maybe some rebates so that we can have some pretty sweet deals. I'd love to put together a freebie scenario for you all. Anyway, there you go. All right, we're going to finish out this weekly digital deals and the sneak peek ad preview here with the final little bit. Notice at the very bottom of the page, we do have 4 times the fuel points on Fridays. I know we had that customer appreciation on the top of the page at the very beginning. And so we are still get that 4 times the fuel points on Friday, or if you happen to be a 2 times the fuel points region, you'll get that then. All right, so these digital coupons, and I forgot to say this on the last page there, but they will not be available to clip until Wednesday. So if you are looking for those coupons, you're like, I don't have them. That's because nobody does. You won't see them until Wednesday morning, so you can't clip them until then. But we are getting the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Lunch Meat, as well as the Claussen Pickles for $2.99 each, regularly priced at $4.99, $4.49, something like that there. Then we have the Captain Crunch or Life Cereal, as well as the Quaker Instant Oatmeal. Those will be $1.49, regularly priced at $2.49. We have the Kroger ice cream, and then the frozen dairy dessert sandwiches for $1.99, regularly priced at $2.99. That's a good matchup, or a good stock-up price, I should say. Large avocados or mangoes will be $1.49. Now, this one will be a regional item because it's produce, so would probably not going to be what I'm going to be getting in my region. I cannot read that price of what it used to be. Then we have the Coffee Mate Creamer for $2.79, regularly priced. I think that's $3.79, so you're going to save $1. And then the last but not least, the Tyson Frozen Chicken will be $5.99, regularly priced. I think that's supposed to be $7.99, but it could be higher. I can't read the small tiny print there, so I apologize. I will blow this up when I do the edits, so I'll probably be able to see it once I put it on the screen. So hopefully you can see it. But there you go. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you. Let me know in the comments your predictions for this next week's sale. So that's going to be probably the most interesting, since next week we should be getting a completely new preview. I'm going to say we're still going to stick with mega sale. I know we just had 2 in a row, but I'm feeling like we're either going to get another buy 5 mega sale, or we're going to be getting a buy 6, save 50 cents each mega sale. So those are my 2 predictions, but I think we're going to stay mega sale. I don't think we're going to go to a 5-time digital coupon sale just yet. I think we'll go to, that'll be the next one. That's my prediction. Well, let me know your thoughts and your predictions of what you're probably, what we'll get next week. That'll be interesting to see who's right. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Of course, if you're watching this after the weekend's over, enjoy the rest of your week. Of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on the matchup. So those of you that only watch, because I know my numbers, I can see my numbers for the actual ad previews are much, much higher than my matchups. And that'd be another question. If you're making it to the end, if you don't watch the matchups, but you watch the ad previews, why do you not watch the matchups? I'm just curious about that, because I would want to know how to save more money, because I'll do, I do all these matchups and I'll give you tons of deals. You'll probably have, 50, 60 deals you can pick and choose from at the minimum. by the time I'm done with all my videos for the week. So I'm just curious as to why would you not want to watch those videos? So anyway, that's all I got for you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.